I know there's money to make. Thought I was catching my break. Still at my job every day. Can't put your pride in the bank. I need some sugar and shine. Need me a slice of that pie. They took a slice of my pride. Turning my blood into. How can I make me some time? I never got time. I'm missing holidays, but in a lot of ways I'm still gifted. Regardless if it's Christmas, snooze my alarm again, and a lot might come to get me.
Season 4 is currently in progress. There are only 2 weeks left.
And again, I could be. Tell me if you still love me. It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? One-on-one, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know. I lied to you way before I had you right in some moves. But then again, I could be. Chopping it up with Brian by real estate by the ocean. A sea moss juice brought me one from Oakland. Today I drove the Porsche with the automatic front lift. I spent $1,000 on candles. I'm at Saxville, tucked in the gas tank. Played the night shift, get on it. Hand like Kofi for disrespecting it. I'm thinking billions, copping up the building. New whoop Cecilia, thinking bigger. You thought I was cooler, and I was taking risks. Palisades, chilling in the shade. Might take the bent on myself, and every time it's a hit. We off in the Palisades. On myself every time. It's a hit. Bars, gated communities, man. Rural family type. Hey, look, if you not getting richer every year, then you just backwards hustling. You moving off emotion, I'm strategizing, discussing it. See, I've been on my supplements, fish oils, chlorophyll, motives, my hair growing out, loving it. Some people can't piece life together, it's really puzzling. Talking about trust me, I got you, but I'm not trusting it. Commercial real estate by the Fox, it ain't constructing it. Business flowing like the symphony orchestra, I'm conducting it. I cracked my knuckles and neck nine back to new. I had to we not compatible. Team on the line, yeah, the lovers all lateral. You cannot practice, this not practical. With the tactics, can get tactical. With the rations, get irrational. I cannot talk to you just like them when they mad at you. I overwork and I don't have to do stumble and stagger. Do dodge all the then dodge all the to working these and blessing them so long. I might as well take a sabbatical. I tell the truth like a polygraph in the wolf, but like these rappers doing it. Cause they feel like they happen to. System is not a system, it's a trap for you. It's RCZ, yeah, Larry Jones. Shine when you drop it very soon. I get to transforming under every moon. When they carry me, they got a very tune. I'm just one kid in, I can't be. When you see me out, just know I'm the richest Ross Rich. Off in every room. Yeah. Know myself and every time it's a hit. I got him! Come to me!
Slip, I got it standing tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here. Tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again. Ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me. This for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that. Champions, and we gon' ball, never fall. The champions, 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 and we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. Rock on it, rock on it. Dirt on my neck, try to bury me. It's my season. What at every storm that was in my
McGuire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off. Listen, even while sleeping, be thinking so low. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and everyone got a mission to pass. I just might be the hoe. Toby McGuire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so low. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might
Who thinks to be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like thinking stuck up, but I never conceded. Whenever I ever retreated, you never see my legacy. I definitely did. Fed on, I need it, treat it like a truck hit a head on. I meet it, I get on a beat, and it's like that I got a tiger song is playing in my head on repeat. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes it does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight or the Sky Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of, cause I am about to get that way beyond crazy, shady, gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the bitch on, and baby Tron, and that's why they be on it, they be on.
Badder done. Anyway we see them, we a bang pan another one. Boss up. Any boy this ballot on them in a bad man, you know where vibes can done. Vibes can done with a sound boy for fun. Big bad man from outer England. Bassline drop, I tell you.
Nobody better than we. Nobody better than we.
Badder done. Bad from me bad. Where you get your badder from? Where me get? Coulda come from Afghanistan. They don't want to see this cross make me have it on me hand. Badder man, you know me.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. You look at the Warriors.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. Man, he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. Stephen has created his own class.
Green showing you some real attitude on that throwdown.
Here's James. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Here's Reeves. Driving inside. Misses the floater. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is #1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Outside for Butler. On the wing, Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on it.
And there's James from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
From deep, here's Doncic. The rebound by Post. The Warriors lead by 5. Curry with it. Picked up by Reeves. The 3. Curry with another miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Warriors play a unique style predicated on passing and cutting off the ball. Stephen Curry said the main goal is to just force the defense to make as many decisions as you can. So with all that ball movement and body movement, they're going to mess up at some point. Brian?
Well, it helps having a weapon like Stephen Curry. Thanks, Allie. That one goes in.
starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Lakers making a change here. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Back to Butler. Clock at 6. Jacks up at 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Coming onto the floor, your Warriors.
1:04 left to play in the first quarter. James. And the shot goes in. James has got 7.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And he lobs it up top. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Doncic. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Curry. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 8. And we'll be back at
17. The Lakers 9.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Up for the rest of the game.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Doncic delivers from range.
Don't know what you're thinking, but you got to get out on that or Luka's going to cook you.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic outside. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 5. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to connect. Back to Doncic. Again, Doncic missing. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Back to Payton. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's Connect. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
And a deep three from Curry. LeBron with the rebound.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing, how he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Switch here. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. We're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
Here's Butler. Still without a bucket. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Curry from deep three-point land.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Curry from deep three-point land.
If they want to continue to hold this lead, they've got to get back to shooting the ball the way they were in the first quarter.
Here's James. Warriors with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Curry from deep three-point land. And Reeves pulls it down.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
They double-team Curry. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And that's the risk you run when you leave him in with 2 fouls.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by LeBron. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Doncic, no good. The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Green. Outside Pajemski. And he drives in. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup. Pajemski's got his first points of the game. Here's James. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Back to Butler. Here's Pajemski. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 4. A good look from Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 12 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
That one misses. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, BA, and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with the executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
Outside Curry. Takes the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Outside Reeves. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Warriors on top, up by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here's Curry for 3. Curry splashes it in.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Pass to James. From the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Good on the second one. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
BA, he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. On the wing, Hachimura. Pass to Hayes. Back to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. And there's James from the arc. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
And some changes here for the Warriors. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Spencer. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. For the tie. James can't get it to go. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Down low. Close in. Moses Moody.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Reeves. The 3. Pajemski grabs the board.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Here's Jackson Davis. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Pajemski hits the trifecta. Pajemski's got 5.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
From deep three-point land, Moody misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Here's Doncic, and there's James from the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. He's got 15.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the third quarter here. Shot is good by Reeves.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
James with a steal.
I just don't love the passing angle there. Might have been better to reset.
Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound, the Lakers. Pass to Reeves. Back to James. On the wing, Reeves. Pure from three-point range. And now just a three-point Warrior lead.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
You know, Clark, with the Lakers, at times it is hard to maintain a sense of continuity.
Boy, it sure is, B.A. I mean, there's always pressure to improve or be at your best, but even more so when you're playing in the glitz and glamour of L.A. and all that history. And because of that, sometimes it can lead to high team turnover when you're playing for the Lakers.
Launches it, sinks it from distance. Curry's got 23.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to connect. Back to Finney-Smith. The 3 ball to the wing on the left. For 3, and connect with the 3.
Good read that time from Finney-Smith. So reliable at getting it to his teammates.
The 3 from Curry. No good that time. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. quarter. Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Thank you for that, Allie. Tipped. And here's Connect outside. Majimski grabs the board. The Warriors lead by 5. The three is up. And it's Connect with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Vincent outside. The three, James. Knocks down the long J.
Three-pointer.
James has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Vincent outside. Morris outside to take the lead. And no good. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks at Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots.
James. Vincent with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Connect. Vincent outside. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Curry looking it over. Looking to end this cold spell. That one's good. Nothing but net. Curry's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Here's Vincent. Morris outside. Buries it down low.
This is Gabe Vincent.
Now the Warriors with it. To the inside. Jackson Davis.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Pulls it. And again, it's the Lakers. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From behind the arc. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 28.
When you need a big bucket, Curry knows exactly how to come through. Clutch.
And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And it's Connect missing.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. It's tipped. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Golden State. Fires for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
James, left side. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Number 15.
Here's Curry. Doing his part offensively.
Nearing 30 points in this one. He's been so tough to contain.
Pass to Green. Butler with the ball. Puts it up from 12. And the Warriors miss again. Outside Reeves. And here's Hachimura, covered by Jackson Davis. Here's James. And that misses. That would have put him up.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half. Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
Pass to Doncic. Takes a three. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game.
Substitution for your Warriors.
Here's Curry. He connects.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen.
Can't touch. Can't rush. Can't touch. Selected. The thing in a overdrive. If you don't do something, nothing happens. Are you selected? Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Can't rush. Selected. Selected. Can't touch. Selected. Can't rush. 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 Selected.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. I am super happy. Me pidió que me soltara. Ey, bichita por los aires en el G. El SAM de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Pasaporte, cada canción que tiro es un éxito que rompe. El noviecito tuyo ayer se me puso a la orden. Me dijo que estoy rica, que no hay compe. Por el 305 vacilando en el Ferrari. Nos bajamos el live y activamos el party. Estamos legales, no paguen. No. Estamos legales, no paguen la... Bichota por los aires en el G. El SAM de fábrica el piquete. Va llegando el billete. No me fijo cuánto es, ni sé cuánto me gasté. Solo sé que coro. En París como el PC. Los diamantes de Leo se ven. Calladita pa' que tose. Tose. así que eso se le dispara. Me pidió que me soltara, que me lo quitara.
Can you plug me in?
Tell me what I gotta do to make you feel okay. Tell me what I gotta do to make you wanna stay. Tell me what I gotta do so you don't feel away. I only give it up, I don't wanna lay. Please tell me that free cause I don't wanna pay. For sure, I can tell in the way that you're watching me that you probably got something to say. Okay, by the way, I gotta going away. I'm headed to LA. For sure. I'm 20 I'm just trying to be great. For sure. This shit mind boggling, I ain't no potential late. Oh my god. Must be fake. She's trying to see who first, I ain't know this was a race. I ain't know you was the Jace. Okay, just to keep it face to face. Okay, I hear when you get it talking about all the money that I made. Okay, you act like it's gonna be different if I go up and make a move. Okay, and I spent enough time in the dark, I ain't get that feeling I'ma lose. Okay, but your people will lose. I don't know why you wanna.
It's a Western Conference battle in San Francisco as the Warriors look to work the home court advantage. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. You look at Sacramento. They're hoping they can carry over some of that momentum from their undefeated homestand.
And we know these two teams have some history between them. Should make for a fun contest.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the attention to this one is a bit elevated. It's game day, and I'm glad we're here.
It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but, you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
Sabonis. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And a deep three from Curry. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
LaVine wide open. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They're getting their first look at the season at the Warriors in this one.
And last year, an entertaining season series between the two ended up battling to a draw.
Yeah, these two teams were so similar in so many ways last season, both in the standings and on the court. Very interested to find out who has the edge this time around. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. love to see him get up like that.
Here's Post. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, he can be as accurate with his playmaking. Curry making a major impact with moving the ball that way.
Outside DeRozan. In the corner, Murray with it. No good on the triple.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
To the middle. Here's Post. Lays it up off the glass. Post has got his second basket of the night. As we advance through the second half of the season, Brent, how do you keep your focus as a player?
Well, what have you established, Kevin, to this point in the year? I mean, what are the habits that have gotten you to this point? Are they working for you? Are you staying consistent with those? And I think over the course of time, you're going to get more positive out of habits that are creating an environment for you to have better performances and not take you away from what the remainder of this grinding long season is all about.
Rocket 2 can't hit from in close. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Outside, Green. 1:19 left in the first quarter. Murray with the defensive effort. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now, here's Monk. Still without a basket. Here's LaRavia. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Butler with the ball. Picked up by Ellis. Got a piece of it. Here's Butler. Valanciunas grabs the board. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Pass to McDermott. Back to Ellis. Monk outside. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors. And getting going again here. How would you grade them?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
Well, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Pass to McDermott. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas. Three-pointer. And Doug McDermott, good for 3.
You want to pressure up on McDermott even when he doesn't have the ball. That time when he caught it, ready to shoot.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Valanciunas. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called held in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
With so many years in the NBA, you would think Curry would slow down, wouldn't you, Brent? But he remains at the very top of his game.
I think the best part about what we're seeing with Steph right now, Kevin, is his competitive will. You get to this age and you get to this stage after accomplishing all the things that Steph has done, and it's still not enough. So let's keep enjoying him while we can.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Jackson Davis.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
It's Curry outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a tough one. They expected to play well and did, just not well enough.
Categorically, you look at that box score from that last game, and they outplayed their opponent in so many areas. I thought it was going to at least come down to a buzzer beater, but it did not.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. Good.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's hit it for you.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. How do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. And we'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
The Kings need to get off a shot here. For 3, Murray. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to post. Shoots the 3. Curry buries the 3 shot.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Levine deciding where to go with it. It's intercepted. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Healed from outside. The Kings trailing.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Yeah, every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
And good job by Levine fighting for that position.
There's the pick. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Bucks in Milwaukee. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
In 2023, and Brent, you and I remember this, Keegan Murray set an NBA record with 11 consecutive threes in one game.
What an unbelievable night to witness that kind of consistency in a guy locked in like that. I mean, that's different, and it speaks to Murray's focus. But this guy has so much more to contribute to a team and room to grow. That night was special, Kevin. Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Sabonis gets the bucket. Sabonis has got 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry can't get it to go.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
Here's Sabonis. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor. Another miss by Curry.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
In the corner, it's Monk. It's Crowder on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. Crowder's got the lead up to 5 now for the Kings.
They're doing work. Here's the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Pass to Crowder. 6 to shoot. Levine for 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 5. For the Sacramento Kings, GA, the expectations for this group have risen.
Well, it was about just making the playoffs for this franchise and breaking that drought. Now, Kevin, it's about advancing in the postseason. Just getting there isn't good enough.
Back to Levine. Monk, no one around him. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Right side, Levine. Sabonis inside. Sacramento moving it around. Monk outside. Crowder from outside. The rebound by Post.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. You won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. Count the basket.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Crowder from outside. Green with the rebound. The Warriors lead it. Puts up a deep 3. That shot, no good.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
And the shot's good from Crowder. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire. Back to Curry.
Healed outside. Down low. Back to Curry. There's the triple. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Now, here's Monk. Nothing on the board. The offensive rebound. It's stolen by Hield. And now Curry running the floor all by himself. And then Hield with the dunk.
Well, Hield's so athletic, and right there you get to see it for your own eyes.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Crowder. Butler with the steal. Hield left side. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's Sabonis. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're coming back.
33. The Kings, 33.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. It's Crowder on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. And taken away by Ellis. Here's Valanciunas. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. No good with the triple. Here's DeRozan. And he converts the layup. And the Kings lead by 2.
Looking tenacious on that take. Love whenever DeRozan attacks the rim like that.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Three-pointer, Crowder. Warriors with the rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Team foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leading the defense to scramble.
Probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Green, the screen. Outside Butler. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Outside DeRozan. Green with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Back to Ellis. A 3-ball. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Oh, no.
Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Up top to Rosen. And that one is good. And the Kings lead by 3.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Good on both. And here's DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. In the corner, it's Levine. Valanciunas with the ball. 4 on the shot clock. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And that's now 6 points for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Spencer. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And Sacramento has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. DeRozan scanning the floor. Back to Levine. Takes the 3. Here's Sabonis. Launches it. And Zach LaVine hits from deep. And it's a 6-point Kings lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here's DeRozan after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Outside DeRozan. Rebound by Butler.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now, here's Monk. Sabonis inside. Pass to Valanciunas. Kings moving the ball around. 5 to shoot.
Big basket there. We've seen Levine blossom into a star in this league. A guy teams count on in big moments.
Free throw good, Levine.
That and one free throw upset to a 2-possession game. Costly foul on the shot that time.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Crowder. Murray outside. Monk outside. Takes a 3. Buries it from outside.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's Sacramento picking up the win. They seem to relish their